If you're not using this indicator, you're leaving serious money on the table. Most traders set their stop losses wrong and it's killing their profits. Today I'm breaking down the Parabolic SAR Indicator, a secret tool that pro traders use to lock in gains and ride the trends. Miss this and you'll keep getting stopped out early. Watch until the end. This could change the way you trade forever, fam.
So let's bring it up. On Bybit, it is absolutely free. All you need to do is type SAR, bring up your Parabolic SAR, and what you will get are these dots, right, above and below your price. So what we do here is, let me just make these a little bit bigger so everybody can see. All right, you should now be seeing your stars above and below price. And this is such an absolutely awesome indicator because it allows you two things, right? It allows you to see, first of all, where your stop loss should be, which is something that we all struggle with. All right, so this is on the 1 day time frame. This works on pretty much any time frame, even if you are a scalper. And that's the second thing that it can show you, where to set your trailing stop. What this indicator tells us is when technically a parabolic curve has started and stopped. So let's go to somewhere where it's very, very simple. And we will start from here where the market started to trend upwards. All right, so what we can see here is that market, first of all, was in a downtrend, right? Market was coming down. And the first place that this indicator actually told us that the market is now technically coming down was when price hit this parabolic SAR here. When price hits this indicator, it will flip from the bottom to the top. And this is mathematically, technically on that time frame where price has reversed into a different direction, right? Everybody can see that this is where we got our entry signal, right? We can see stochastic was telling us, boom, it's go time. And first you have your trading strategy. You have, say your stochastic, say if you're using the stochastic strategy, right, you would have entered your trade at the cross of the stochastic over its slow moving average, and you would have entered your trade right there. Then once price actually hits the previous parabolic from the uptrend, it actually confirms your trade. And some people actually like to add to their trade there. I like to actually just see it as a first take profit, and I like to see it as where you can start to bring your stop loss closer. So usually when we enter a trade, we need a little bit of buffer on our stop loss. And we can see that as the parabolic SAR touched that little star there, let me bring this nice and big. As the parabolic touched that little star, it printed one right over here. And what this told us is, first of all, that is where our stop loss should be, because price will only actually reverse technically, parabolically, once price hits this exact point from within this candle. And as we can see, it also gave us what we call a price retracement area. And this is how it can help you to set your trailing stop. So the distance between current price and this little star gave us a percentage, and this is the percentage that we set for our trailing stop. And then we can see that if we just let a stop trail behind our price, this is where our trailing stop would have been hit. And of course, this would have been a take profit on our Fibonacci extension. And here we can see the next long trade signals going off. And then we rinse and repeat on the parabolic SAR. All right, you can also use this indicator to manually trail your stop. So every time you check back on the charts, right, say the parabolic SAR, first you enter the trade here, you've got your stop loss somewhere here, which is just a decent buffer percentage, 3%, 5%, something like that. You've got a good risk to reward ratio. You're always making sure your trade is risk managed. But once you see the parabolic SAR print, you can actually start to bring your stop down to that level. And then every time you print a new candle, The parabolic SAR is telling you exactly where your stop should be for ultimate risk management. And we can see just how beautifully this indicator works. Once that star was tapped, indeed it was the new trend which continued from there, right? Of course, this was a bullish divergence. So first, you have your strategy, which tells you when to enter the trade. You enter your trade on the strategy, which can be market cipher divergences. It can be market cipher wave trend. It can be your RSI rhyming with your stochastic. It can be your Fibonacci golden pocket. Hopefully, you're going to actually have confluence of all of these. These are the main strategies that I teach, and the best trades will come when all of these strategies are in confluence. So you would have got your long signal right here. Here, when the parabolic SAR printed, you could have even set a trailing stop for this retracement distance. And what's so beautiful here is if you have your stop loss right over here, and now your price is up here, you can actually see exactly where this trailing stop would have trailed, and then exactly where the trailing stop would have been hit in a beautiful profit. And I do use it in my daily trading. I also teach it to my high leverage scalpers, and it just works. Look at this. Once the market starts trending, you get these beautiful managed stops, and the market gives you your profit at your stop. And basically all you need to look for is the distance between price and parabolic SAR, and that's the distance that you set on your trailing stop, and it will trail right behind price for you. Of course, the ultimate way to do this is to set limit orders with your trailing stop, right? So that you're getting the limit orders at the Fibonacci levels, and then the trailing stop stops you out once the parabolic SAR is telling you, okay, it's enough of that trend for now.
Thanks for watching, fam. Smash that like button, share and subscribe for more trading hacks. And until next time, keep those stops tight and ride those profit waves.